Welcome to this video. Here we learn about the surds. Now, what do you mean by this word surds? Definition of surd is when an irrational number is expressed using the radical or root symbol, it is called surd. So there are two words we are combining. One is root symbol, radical sign. Another is irrational number. So what is this irrational number? Have you studied before in your previous classes? But here is a very small recall about the numbers. So what are rational and irrational number? All the numbers which are not rational are considered as irrational number. So which kind of number are rational? If we know that, then we know that the other kind of numbers are irrational. So a number can be written as ratio or any fraction in which both the number are numerator and denominator are whole number. Means if any number can be expressed in a fraction form, that number is called the rational number. Other than that number is called the irrational number. For example, if we have a number 1.5, we can denote it as 3 by 2. It's a rational 8 by 1, 3 by 4. Means maximum numbers which we can show on the number line is rational numbers. Next, if we call about very famous irrational number is pi. So pi, this we cannot write in fraction form, so it is called irrational number. Many square and cube roots are irrational. Not all are irrational. For example, some examples root 2, root 3, these are called surds. When the radical sign with the irrational number is called surd, but square root of 4 is 2. We can write 2 equal to 2 by 1. So it is not a surd. Similarly, cube root of 27 is 3. So it is not a surd. Now you are clear about what are the surd. A irrational number with a radical square root sign. So we proceed with some surd properties. Properties of surd are basic 4 rules which we learn initially about the surd to multiply, divide and simplify the surds. Those rules are: first, if we have two surds in multiplication a times b, then we can rewrite like this: square root of a times b. For example, if we have root 2 times root 3, then we can write it 2 times 3. It means it is square root of 6. Another rule, surd a, square root of a, divide by square root of b, rewrite as square root of a by b. Same, 2 by 3, if we have 2 by 3, so it write as 2 by 3 or square root of whole 2 by 3. Then multiplication of same surd, root a times root a give a. Last, very important, maximum students can make mistake in this when two surds are multiplied. So outer part multiply with outer, inner part of radical sign multiply with inner. So a times c square root of b times d. What is this? 2 root 3 times 2 root 5. So these are two surds. How to write 2, or maybe we can say this is 3 root 5. So 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is square root of 3 times 5. So we can say this is 6 times 15. So this multiplication given by 6 root 15. So these are the basic operation or basic rule regarding the surds. Now I will explain, proceed with some examples so you will be better understand how to multiply, divide these surds. Basic example, if we have a question, simplify this: square root of 3 times square root of 27. So surd a times surd b, we need to multiply. So 27 times 3 is 81. Square root of 81 is 9. Answer is 9. Next, we have another simple example: square root of 32, square root of 8. plus square root of 3 root 2. First we break this number into like that. We can take out some part with whole square and we can take out from the square root. So if we rewrite this 16 times 2 minus this we rewrite 4 times 2 plus 3 root 2. So this 16 are going outside become 4 root 2 minus this 4 going outside, it's 2 root 2 plus 3 root 2. So what is if we take to root 2 common? So 4 minus 2 plus 3, it becomes 7 minus 2 is 5 square root of 3. So answer for this problem is 5 square root of 2. So these are the basic operation how to add and simplify the surds. Another example of multiplication. If we have an example 4 plus 2 root 3 multiply with the another bracket 9 minus 5 root 3. So how to apply? Same what we learn in algebra. If we have two numbers a plus b times x minus y. So how to multiply? A operate in those, then B operate with those. So ax minus ay plus bx minus by. Same operation or same knowledge we can use here for multiply these surds. So here 9 fours are 36 minus 5 fours are 20 root 3 plus 9 twos are 18 root 3 minus 5 twos are 10 root 3 times root 3. So it gives 3 times 3. So what is the simplified form? 36 20 minus 18 is minus 2 root 3 minus 30. Correct? So it gives 36 minus 36 minus 2 root 3. This is our simplified form of the given surd. So this is one example of multiplication. Next, I will show you one example on division of surd. For division of any surd, we use the technique is called rationalization of denominator. So whatever the given denominator, we need to rationalize. What is rationalization? Just I will show you with one example. So let's have example to simplify root 3 upon 2 plus root 3. Simplify this surd. Always when we have any surd, we need to remove the radical sign from the denominator. So we need to rationalize this surd. How to rationalize? Whatever the denominator, just multiply and divide same term with the different sign. Our denominator is 2 plus root 3. So we multiply with 2 minus root 3. Why? Because we want to use our again previous formula which we learned in previous classes. A minus b times a plus b gives a square minus b square. This is our aim to solve and remove the surd from the denominator. So see, a plus b, a minus b. Give answer with a minus b. So now again when we multiply this term with this term with this 2 root 3 minus root 3 gives 3 divided by a is 2 square minus b is root 3 square. So this give 2 root 3 minus 3 divided by 4 minus 3 is 1. So our answer is 2 root 3 minus 3. Hence simplification of given surd is this, because here denominator have no surd. Always you are proceed till that is the solution where we don't have any denominator in the form of surd. Only surd can be in the answer, surd can be put in the numerator only. That is the last solution for your given question. So this is the simple example how to multiply, add, subtract and divide the surd. Let's proceed with some more example regarding the surds. Here is another example how to handle the surd in problem sum questions. A question is like that: a rectangular box with square base of side 3 plus 2 root 5 cm and a height is root 80 minus 3. Find, they are asking about first total length of all edges, second find the volume of this box. So first thing they give its base is square and find the length of all edges, means you need to find how many edges are there. So 4 at down, 1 2 3 4, 4 at top, and then so 4 down, 4 up. Length is total 8, we can say length, plus 1 2 3 and 4 height, 4 height. So 8 times length, 3 plus 2 root 5 plus 4 times height, 80 minus 3. We need to add and simplify it. We will give the solution. I show you again how to simplify. Multiply 8 3s are 24 plus 16 root 5 plus 4 root 80. 80 I rewrite again 16 times 5 minus 4 3s are 12. When we simplify, it's 24 plus 16 root 5. 16 come out, become 4. Again 4 times 4, it becomes 16 root 5 minus 12. Is that clear? So it will be 16 plus 16, 32 root 5, and 12 plus 12 minus 24. 24 minus 12 gives 12 plus 32 root 5 cm is the solution for first, means sum of all length. Now the second part. For second part they are asking to find the volume of this box. So what is the volume formula? Volume is length times breadth times height of any cuboid. So but this is square base, so length and breadth are same. So length time height. So we can say length square times height. What is our length? 3 plus 2 root 5 times 3 plus 2 root 5, or we can say square times height is root 80 minus 3. So again here we never use to multiply formula, we use our result which we learned previously. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Maximum time student miss that formula or forget about that and open just directly, they will get the wrong result. So our a is 3, b is 2 root 5. So a square, 3 3s are 9 plus 2 times a times b is 2 root 5 plus b square means 2 root 5 whole square. First term this, then we multiply with next term. This 80 again if we rewrite 16 times 5, so this gives 4 root 5. We rewrite in the form 4 root 5 minus 3. So simplify it at first. It's 9, 2 3s are 6, 2s are 12 plus 12 root 5 and 2 root 5 is 2 2s are 4. Root 5 times root 5 gives 5. So 4 times 5. This term become 20. So 20 plus 9 I write directly. This term become 29 and this is 4 root 5 minus 3. Now we need to multiply these two multiplication. So this 29 times 4. Where is my multiplication? I give, right? It's 116 root 5 minus 87. 29 times 3 plus 12 times 4 is 5 root 5. So it gives the term 240 minus it's 36 root 5. Because 12 3s are 36 root 5. Again when you simplify this term, so 240 minus 87 is 153 plus 116 minus 36 is 80 root 5. So this, because of volume, we give the answer in cubic centimeter. So that is the solution for for our given problem solve. How to multiply, divide or add these sorts. Next I will proceed to solve some equations with the help of sort. Question is express this term in the form of a plus b root 3. So we need to open this. For whole square opening, we need to use this formula. A square minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So what is our, this term is 2 square is 4 minus 2 times root 3 plus root 3 square is 3. Rewrite again, 4 plus 3, 7 minus 4 root 3. So compare with a is 7, b is minus 4. From here we need to write in this term. So our solution is this. Sometimes these types of simple problem also they will ask, but you need to know how to proceed. Next example, if they give, show that 1 upon root a plus root a plus 1 is equal to a plus 1 minus a. It means we need to remove the surd from denominator. So same for remove the surd from denominator, we use rationalize of denominator. This is plus sign. We multiply the same term with negative sign. So we can use the formula a x square minus y square is x plus y, x minus y. What this term will become, root a plus 1 upon root a square is a minus root a plus 1 square is a plus 1. When we open this bracket, let's see, root a plus root a plus 1, this sign is negative, divide by, when we open a minus a plus minus minus 1. You are very clear about opening the bracket, because I know many students when they open the bracket they miss the sign plus minus. They should write the minus or not plus, then all term will be 10. So a minus a denominator is negative. We can rewrite, multiply this term negative on top. Our answer should be here root a plus 1, because minus minus plus 1 minus of root a, which is our RHS or right hand side. Hence prove this in a very easy way. Let's proceed some more example. Some equation insert that say solve the equation 2 root x minus 1 minus root 6 minus x equal to 0. So how to solve these kind of equation? First we need to set like that. So 2 root x minus 1, if it shifted to right hand side, it's then squaring both the sides. So we can remove the root sign. So it will be 4x minus 1, it is 6 minus x. Open this, 4x minus 4 equal to 6 minus x. X one side, this x jump here, 4x minus x becomes 4x plus x. This 4 go this side, 6 plus 4. Hence 5x equal to 10, x equal to 2. This is the solution of simple equation in the form of surd. One more example, solve the equation, little more difficult. Let's see, minus 3 x square, minus minus become plus. Their equation in the form of this. Same procedure, we have to put one term this side, another term right hand side. Then squaring both the side. When we are squaring, be focus about every term. So minus minus plus, 3 3s are 9 and square root gives this term. Then rearrange the terms, simplify the terms. Our equation is this. When we factorize this equation, this gives x x minus 2, 4x plus 13 equal to 0. It means x is 2 and x is minus 4 by 13. Means for this value, this equation gives 0 values. So this is the solution, how to solve the surd, involving surd in the equation. Some more, if one more example, if they say find the value of a and b in the given surd form equation. Problem is a plus b root 3 times 5 minus 3 root 3 equal to 6 minus 4 root 3. They say solve the equation and find the value of a and b where a and b are integers. It means we need to simplify this part, left hand side, and then compare with right hand side. So when we simplify, same multiplication of surd we already learned, it's 5 times a 5 times a minus 3a root 3 plus 5b root 3 minus 3b root 3 times root 3 again 3. So what this gives? Equal to 6 minus 4 root 3. 5a and this is 9b. So we rewrite again 5a minus 9b and this term plus, if we can say root 3 outside, so 5b minus 3a, yes, equal to 6 minus 4 root 3. Now without surd term is this, so we compare 5a minus 9b equal to 6. Another surd term is this, so 5b minus 3a is minus 4. Now you need to simplify both two equations, two unknowns, so solve for them and find the value of a and b. Rewrite this is 3a minus 5b equal to 4. Now these two are equation, this multiply with 3, this multiply with 5. So when we multiply 15a minus 27b equal to 18, here 15a minus 25b equal to 20, minus plus minus, simplified, minus of 2b is minus 2, so b is 1. Substitute b equal to 1 in any of equation. If b equal to 1, so 5 minus 3a equal to minus 4. So minus 3a is minus 4 minus 5. So a is minus 9 by minus 3a gives 3. So value of a is 3. So that is the solution with comparison left hand side and right hand side. That's all about the surd. I think now you can solve some more problems by yourself, because when you are multiplying and divide, you will be more focused about the term, each term multiplied, and no need to forget the sign changing also. Then you can easily solve all the surd problems. Thank you very much.